Good morning everyone and welcome to today's Clean With Me video. Today I am going to be organizing and cleaning so many rooms in the house because my mother-in-law is coming into town tomorrow. She's actually coming to meet the baby for the first time, so we're pretty excited. We haven't had many visitors over and she's going to be staying for a week, so I have a lot to do today. If you know me or have been in my house or have seen my Instagram, you probably know I like a pretty uncluttered house, and I like it that way just for my own peace of mind. So that has made the cleaning process a little tricky nowadays because we do have a newborn, and as you probably know, having a baby, there's a lot of little baby gadgets and things that accumulate in these main rooms. So I have had to come up with ways to keep all the baby things organized and out of sight as much as possible. All right, enough of me chatting. Let me finish up my coffee and we will get started. Before I get started on cleaning the house, I like to start with a few things. First, I will open these door lights to let in some fresh air. And then I will turn on my Roomba, which is awesome. It basically just vacuums the house while I'm cleaning everything else. Then I will grab all the laundry and start that, usually the towels in the bathrooms, the dish towels in the kitchen, and even the rugs in the bathrooms. So now I am working on my coffee and morning beverage station. I love this drawer. It brings me so much joy in the morning when I am tired and just kind of dragging during the morning. I will come here, open this drawer, and I just love seeing everything super neat and organized before I make my morning cup of coffee. We usually clean the kitchen every night before we go to bed, but the last week has been so busy, this room has kind of gotten away from me. So I have a lot to do in here today. And can we just give an honorable mention to my husband's retainer on the eyelid? No idea why that's there. First things first, I am starting with all of the dishes. I like to clean this bottle rack for the baby ever so often. So I am doing that today, cleaning out the air fryer, all these pots and pans. Also, when I unload the dishwasher in the morning, I like to organize everything right on top of the counter above it before I put everything in the cupboards. So that's what I'm doing here before I put everything away. One thing I love is a good before and after. So using Barkeeper's Friend Cleanser is always great for that. I am cleaning the bottom of my Always pan to get all this gook off. Now I am rinsing off the sink because I'm going to go in again with the Barkeeper's Friend to clean off all of this junk that builds up at the bottom of the sink. Even though I do this every few days, it still gets this dirty. So I love using Barkeeper's Friend every few days, and just seeing this transformation makes me so happy. I cannot tell you guys how glad I am to be cleaning off these windows. I love to look out at the backyard when I'm doing dishes, and it's nice to be able to look through a sparkling clean window. We are almost done cleaning the kitchen, and now I am on to cleaning the electric stovetop. So first I like to go in with a Meyer's all-purpose cleaner just to get off some of this excess food. And then I will go in with a Ceramibrite cooktop cleaner. And this I just let set for a little while before I come in and wipe it off. It's best to use a scraper but I'm honestly a little nervous to use a scraper on this because I don't want to scratch my cooktop. In the comments below, let me know if you've used a scraper because I would love to hear from you guys on whether or not that worked for you, and make sure it's not going to scratch my cooktop. I've been wanting to make a change to this countertop area, so I think I'm going to test out putting away this air fryer into our Lazy Susan down low. And I also want to take down our bottle sterilizer. We use this so often, I'm not sure if this is realistic, but I just kind of want to see what things look like. We still need to backsplash this area and do a few more design things, but for now, I think I like the way this looks. Okay, now I can finally move on to the family room. Baby's things have gotten way out of hand in here, so I'm excited to organize it all and put things in their place. But before I do that, I wanted to clean one of the cushions on this armchair right by the coffee station. There was some breast milk spilt on it and probably food items, so there are a few stains in here that I'm really excited to try to get out. I just got this wet vac and I've heard wonderful things, so let's see if it works. I'm kind of addicted to this. Here is all the dirt that was sucked out of the couch cushion. It is so gross and also satisfying. And then here is the final product of the cushion. It looks so good. I honestly can't even tell that there were stains on here at one point. I was right about to sell this on OfferUp, and I'm so glad I didn't. And I am so happy with my new wet vac. I will link it in the description below, as well as any of the other cleaning products and furniture that are in these rooms. Like I said, I really try to have an uncluttered home, and so having a baby makes that a little bit difficult. One thing I like to do is I like to put all of his play mats and gadgets in the corners of this family room. And now I'm going to go in and fluff all these pillows and just get the couch all nice and cozy. To all my breastfeeding mamas, you guys will appreciate this. This is my breastfeeding caddy that I like to have out here in the family room for when I'm feeding. I just like to put some Larabar snacks in here, a little Who chocolate bar, and then my prenatals and a few other little things that I just like to have handy for when I'm breastfeeding. When it comes to keeping babies' things out of sight, these baskets are my secret weapon for these main living rooms. What I like to do is grab a couple swaddles, a couple burp cloths, and then I'll get his baby blankets, some toys, some books, and I will separate everything into each category. And then I will go in and place at least one of each item into both of these baskets. So here I'm putting in some books, some toys, and then I'll put some toys in this other basket. And then I'll do the same with the rest of the items here so that anytime we need one of these things, they're not just laying around the living room. We know to just go to the basket, and if you need a burp cloth, it's in there. If you need a baby blanket, it's in there. And it's just made life so much more convenient and made these rooms way more neat. Now we are on to the entryway and formal living room. I took these before shots earlier today, and I'm excited to finally get to organizing this space. If you're wondering why there is a pot on this coffee table, that's a good question. My husband likes to eat his oatmeal out of a pot because he says he doesn't want to waste a bowl. So that's why that was there. And once I'm done, I like to just light a candle, maybe even turn on the fireplace, and take a second to just enjoy this space while it's clean, because who knows how long that's gonna last. It feels so nice walking into this room, nice and clean and uncluttered. This is by far my favorite room to hang out in the whole house. As we wrap up our Clean With Me video, I wanted to show you one of my favorite cleaning items I like to use. This is a garbage disposal cleaner that smells so good, and it's just a great thing to do ever so often, and it leaves our kitchen smelling so yummy. And once I'm done with a big cleaning day like this, I like to just sit back, look around, and enjoy my house while it is nice and clean. We did it! We are finally done cleaning. I actually finished cleaning a couple hours ago, but I gave my son a bath, had some dinner, and now I'm going to sleep like a baby. So thank you for joining me in today's Clean With Me video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love to connect with you. So leave a comment below. Let me know who you are. I would love to say hi. And yeah, I am going to head to bed because I'm so tired, but thank you for watching, and I will see you guys really soon.